The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. A reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. I had a chance to find the lair of the Rougarou in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page.
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again.
562-793-6-42.
Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set.
Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah. Press the round button and we'll be calibrated. This regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck.
Hello world and welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I'm Zwogs, and when we last left off, we get a pretty good amount of medicine now. I think we got even more on the next page. Yes, we do. We did a couple different things. We made a run for May, which is actually where we got most of the medicine, and then we made a medical run, which only gave us like 1 or 2 meds, which was interesting. We made more profits on medicine doing the run for May than we did for an actual medical cache. So we also went and collected the pump for Casey, and let's see. I see that there's only 1 gun there, so that means yes. We also collected a lever action blueprint, so now I can craft blueprints or craft lever actions. I actually want to shoot this real quick just to see how it's cocked. So I'll go ahead. Well, let's just see how accurate it is while we're at it. Okay, so I'll aim right for the center of the dot. Is there a bullet hit? There's not a bullet hit. Okay, so I don't know exactly where I hit, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty accurate. So then I should be able to... Nope, that's not right. How did... What? What is... What? What? Hello? It's a good thing I'm doing this now, because this would be a nightmare to do it in the middle of combat. How do you work? I don't have to... It does it every time I grip, instead of when I try to... Now you do it. So it's probably at a render distance. Okay, so now if I... Okay, so it is an attempt at doing the actual action like you would in real life, but you have to do it slow, and my hands literally just touched in real life in order for that to actually go through. So that's pretty wonky. That's definitely something that should be kind of worked out in the future at some point. That'd be nice, maybe, but that's just me. Okay, so now I can go ahead and put you back. I just wanted to see how that worked when I'm not under the pressure of combat, because, yeah, that would not be fun. See, I don't have anything from May. Anyway, so we did go and get the pump put together for Casey, and we also, I think now I just need to actually go and install it, because I think we calibrated it and everything. Yes, we did. And good thing I looked at my backpack, because apparently I didn't put anything away. And I think that's partly because, I really had to use the bathroom at the end of last episode, and I just kind of hurried up and left the game. So, let's do that quick. As slow as a process that is now, because I've got an extra page, it is definitely worth the extra amount of time it does putting that stuff away to have that extra page. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. What else do we need? So we, like I said, we got backpack space. What is this? Goes kaboom, a nail bomb. So I could upgrade and get a nail bomb. What's the next thing? Is that body armor? Better clothing protects you from bullets, walkers, and falling. Okay, and then the next thing looks like a katana. And then I think we're almost fully upgraded, so I think just 3 more upgrades and we should be good. And I think the rest of these are just things that you find, I would assume. Crazy Kid's drawing probably ended up in the nurse's office. What? How do I grab that with my left hand? Crazy Kid's drawings probably ended up in the nurse's office. I don't know what that's in reference to. I was thinking of the drawings on the wall in that house in the Blue Mansion, but I don't think that's what it is. Stamina is increased, and then eventually health is increased. And those bandages right, or this thing right here heals all damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade this first. I need sugar. Is that from Twinkies? I'm curious. Man, okay. So, forget what I said earlier about how my hunger and stuff doesn't go down, because when I turn on the game, my hunger was like at the level of the green. I just essentially became starving in the short amount of time that I've been recording. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. So, let's see. You should have a lot more than just 3 sugars, my friend. Pretty sure you have 50 just with inside you. Is that all I have? Is really 1 Twinkie? I could have sworn I had more than 1 Twinkie. Because I've never eaten a Twinkie. I made that an intentional thing, because I didn't want to get sick just in case. Oh, we also found that, but I need the blueprint for that. That's probably what I should upgrade next, huh? Now that I think about it. Because that, I think, is a bolt-action rifle, which I'm not particularly worried about, but I need that pistol as soon as possible. Wood scraps. You know what, I might save up just so I can get that pistol right there, because I gotta get rid of these revolvers. The revolvers are some of the worst things I've ever experienced in this game. It's an awful, awful thing. But it's unfortunately the only pistol I can really craft right now, so other than the sheriff, of which I barely have any rounds for, because apparently 45 is the most rare ammo known to man. So I'll make another one of these, because I'm pretty sure mine is gonna break here soon. Yeah. So once this is used up, I've got another one in my backpack. And then I shouldn't have, I do have my bow. Okay. That's all it does? I thought it did a lot more. I saw there was an update today, so I'm not sure what it did. Maybe I should look at the patch notes before. Okay, so it doesn't use up my stamina. And yet I still lost some. I'm not really sure why. It couldn't have been that I lost stamina when I was recycling. That would be ridiculous, because all I was doing was standing still and dropping things into a bucket. Hello? I'm just waiting for you to be moved one day, dude. You just look so out of place. It looks like you should be doing something, you know? Again, I'll be hard-pressed not to quit this game if they update it or something happens to where there's a freaking walker that jumps out of one of those little tomb things. I will freaking leave. It's very foggy today. Okay, there's the one knife. Grab you out, and now we got that one. And that's how you do that. Swapping on the fly. Now there's a light right there. I wonder if that means that I can interact with something. If I can go in there. Not sure. Maybe it's just the fire. It's probably just the fire. I haven't actually been across the street yet because... Uh-oh. Somebody's here. They were talking about Georgia. Oh, crap. Peeps be here. Real peeps. Ah. I should have upgraded and built a damn bomb, huh? Should we try this out? Alright. Cool, that's on. Oh, dude, get wrecked. You didn't even know I was there. You did, though. Did you see that? I just shot, for the first time ever, my bow left-handed. It's just how you do things. I guess I probably should have checked the health of my bow before I left, huh? Cool. I thought I was gonna have to get in a bit of trouble over there with all those people, but I guess we good. I don't know where they walked off to. It's a little weird. They haven't been there before, so I'm also wondering why I couldn't hear exactly. Maybe you guys heard, because the recordings can always hear the audio better than I can for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes a little bit of sense. I don't have actual headphones on. I'm using the Index headphones, which they're really good, but I still don't hear as much as I would probably hear if I was wearing headphones. But the headphones that I have don't fit around the headset or underneath. So if you have a strategy for that, let me know. But I've got the Logitech G935 headsets. Alright, let's talk to Casey. Wanna chat? No. I'll wait for Casey to reach out, so I gotta wait till nighttime, basically. Or till tomorrow. And the errand of May. Old Town. Okay. So drawings. You would think that they would have the latest one up here, but they like to keep it all the way down here to scroll, because why not? Okay, so Old Town in that little shed. Okay. Well, that can be done. Let's go ahead and make another bow before we go.
solution.